Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gaming City Podcast, episode 25. Today we'll be talking about From Software stuff, Kojima stuff,
Hey, baby.
and some other stuff.
Last podcast of the month.
Oh my god. Ah.
Last podcast of the month. But I'm here with HVH,
Hey, what's up?
Nick,
What's up?
and that boy XI.
Woo!
God.
There's technical difficulties with restream. That's why I can't show my face. But what up, guys? Welcome.
What you been up to, HVH?
Been chilling, handling some personal stuff. Nothing too crazy, just here and there. But I have been getting to gaming. Recently got into playing Max Payne 3.
Oh,
I gotta say, for a game that old, I don't know if it's like, I hate to jerk myself off, but I don't know if it's because of the PC I have, but it looks good for a 2012 game. I'm like, wow.
It's a PC. Yeah.
Hey, it's the PC. Okay, yeah, thank you. Because I was playing it, I'm like, what the hell? Why does this game look so damn good? I'm like, it's the, I don't know. Anyways, besides that, bullet time, fun, crazy stuff. It's been pretty good. Got some games from the Steam sale on my wish list.
yes, the summer Steam sale.
Got some interesting games.
What you, Nick?
Oh yeah, I've been gaming, been playing a game they really need to update. 7 Days to Die. Yeah, they really need to update on console. But over the weekend, I watched a movie called The Black Phone.
Oh,
that's right.
Good reviews on it.
It was a really good
How was
movie. I give it a rating. My rating would be an 8 out of 10.
Oh.
It was a really solid film. I recommend it.
So more updates on 7 Days to Die, right?
Yeah, we need that. I mean, they did say they were gonna, and I froze. They did say, like after they finish on PC updating it and everything, they're gonna switch to console and fix it, or like update console to where it's at PC level.
What about you, XI? What you been up to?
Nothing much, man. Just a lot of. I just finished doing a 24-hour shift. Lord,
Ooh, that too
it
much.
hurts.
Damn.
It's onto some gaming. Oh, that Fall Guys, man. I gotta play it. I already have 2 crowns so far.
It's alright.
It's a little bit annoying sometimes.
You already
Trying to
won
get
2
And
times?
Mechagodzilla. Yeah, I already won 2 times so far.
Sheesh.
Yeah, nothing but Fall Guys, to be honest. Literally just Fall Guys. How about that
How you-
boy? D-A-V-E.
David, how you been? How you been,
Yeah.
bud? Mr.
Hmm.
Dave.
I've been good. I've watched Lightyear. It was pretty disappointing.
Oh.
I didn't really like it. But other than that, I tried Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's
Which-
Dogma.
I would heavily recommend anyone to play because I played it because I saw that people were getting excited that they're gonna make a second one. So I went back and it's really good. But other than that, let's go to the gaming news. Starting with the first news, From Software. Y'all know From Software, right? Like this little company that makes small games.
Mhm.
But From Software's next major game is in the final stages of development. So
Oh.
Elden Ring was not their last game for this year. They're apparently going to launch another game this year.
Elden Ring 2, yes.
Yes,
Elden-
finally.
Elden necklace this time, hopefully.
I hate you.
Win!
The current understanding is that the game will be Armored Core 6. So if you don't, in
Oh.
case you don't know what Armored Core is, it's basically mechs fighting each other. It's a mech game.
Titanfall?
no,
No.
not Titanfall. There was a survey back in the early months of this year about Armored Core, starting to look like Armored Core 6 will be the next game From Software. I think I played Armored Core 5, which is on Game Pass. In case you don't.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah,
Oh.
I've tried it. I don't know. It's all right.
In case you don't know, Gamescom is like an E3 type of thing, but like in
mhm.
August. That's where they announced a lot of games. Also, according to Tom Henderson, Ubisoft is set to reveal Skull and Bones. Remember that game? The pirate
Oh
game?
yeah, the Sea of
They're
Thieves killer.
finally-
Yeah.
The Sea of Thieves killer. Skull and Bones is going to reveal itself in July. So we're finally gonna see new footage on Skull and Bones since like 2017. Like this game's been
I
announced
know, right?
forever.
It's gonna come out in 2025.
Have y'all seen gameplay of it? There's like some gameplay out there. Or
Only
like
that one gameplay that they showed for the trailer. That's it.
Yeah.
Same. That was it.
I know, like back then, the pirate stuff was like big because Sea of Thieves was doing it, but this is like a different time now. Like, I think people are gonna be interested in this game.
Only if
Hmm.
Jack Sparrow's in it. That's all I'm saying. It really depends how it plays.
Nah, stick to Sea of Thieves.
Nah.
Put him in
Nah,
the
just kidding.
brig.
Put him in
Oh,
the brig.
Lord.
Nah, I wanna see how it is. I'm interested, but I'm not too much into pirate games. I'm more of like into the feel of it, honestly. Unless I watch Pirates of the Caribbean, then I'm gonna start playing it.
But yes, that's coming out July. On to the next news, Hideo Kojima news.
Baby.
Hideo
Like-
Kojima said that after watching the first 3 episodes of The Boys, he decided to put a game project on hold. Kojima says the show was very similar to his concept of a detective squad fighting against legendary superheroes in the shadows. Kojima says he wanted Mads Mikkelsen to play the lead. So he apparently had a game that was I guess already in development, but then he saw The Boys and he's like, this is kind of the same thing I'm doing, so he put it on hold. I don't know if we're gonna still see that game. I don't know if he's kind of like completely scrapped it, or maybe he's just waiting for The Boys to end completely, so people shit on him saying, oh, you just copied The Boys.
Kojima, damn it, you could have just done it anyways. People would have still freaking like me. I would have praised it because I'm pretty sure he would have thrown in some political stuff in there that everyone freaking loves from him. I think honestly, I would have bought it. I mean, I would have compared it like, oh yeah, this is like The Boys, but Kojima style, and I think I would have still loved it. So, but I guess it's kind of sad, but it's like, all right, I guess could have gone with it, but it is what it is. And damn it, Kojima.
I feel like
just gone.
I would have been more interested in the heroes he would create.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that
What
would be
type of
sick.
heroes he would do.
And Mads Mikkelsen as the lead? Come on.
He would be like the butcher in the
Oh.
role. But yes, I don't know if that project will ever see the light ever again.
No.
But
It should. He shouldn't stop because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully.
But on to the next news. According to Tom Henderson, EA is set to reveal the new Need for Speed, FIFA 23, and Skate 4 next month.
Ooh, Skate 4.
I don't know if they're gonna do like an EA Play type of event, but it seems like they're dropping all of these next month. But are y'all interested in any of these 3 games?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Skate
dude,
4.
Didn't you just hear me, dude? I said Skate 4. That's the only game we're anticipated for, man. I don't know about these Need for Speed games. They've been kind of lacking lately.
Yeah.
Well, this
the
Need
last
for
one came out
Speed
in
game,
Miami.
this Need for Speed game was supposed to come out last year, so it has a couple of months, extra months that was in development. It should come polish.
Forgetting about Need for Speed, we need Burnout. Come on.
Yes, they're heavily gonna push Need for Speed because that's their fall. It seems like that's their fall game. FIFA always comes every September. I don't think Skate 4 will come out this year. It might come out the second quarter of next year.
Most likely, sadly.
Hopefully, we'll see some gameplay on Skate. Hopefully, they release a trailer with gameplay. Hopefully, not just CGI stuff. On to the next news. Something that might get PlayStation fans salty about, but I just thought it was something to mention here, because it hasn't been done in a while. But Xbox kind of outsold PlayStation in Japan for the second time. This generation. PS5 shortages seem to be really hurting Sony right now, and even in Japan. So
Jesus.
That's why I said stop working on them hardware. Stop working on the little controls they're working on or whatever. 'Cause everybody wants the next console. I think the statistics is what 40% of 40%. Oh, just the statistics of America. I heard that it was only 40% or 30% of America has the next gen console.
We know that the chip shortages are a thing, and the chip shortages might even last until 2024.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They gotta stop putting
So-
chips into every single item.
Nvidia wanted to acquire ARM, which is a chip, but that deal went down because it would have created a monopoly. So the government took over that. But yes, the chip shortage is real. It's really hurting PlayStation in Japan, out of all places. Yeah, and keeping this Xbox related, something that it's kind of funny because Korn wanted this for PlayStation, but it seems to be the opposite now, because according to just Corden from Windows Central, Xbox is speculatively coming out with a cloud handheld. So
finally,
Microsoft is supposedly coming out with a cloud handheld. Obviously, a lot of people, I saw that a lot of people weren't for this.
yeah, because it's cloud
Because
based.
and not only that, but if they're trying to get into the handheld business, there's the Switch, which is heavily popular, and then there's the Steam Deck, which is also heavily popular.
I don't like the cloud-based part though. That's the thing I don't like.
No, sir.
But
I remember back in the late 2000s, people were speculating Xbox was gonna come out with like a handheld.
that was a
Now
long
they
time
finally
ago.
are. Yep.
It was pretty weird. That was a long time ago, but I don't know, man. We really have to see how it works, like how same thing, like how it plays.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like is it gonna have bugs or like what we're gonna have to worry about once we get the handheld? But it's interesting, but we will just have to see more.
Is it gonna have to have internet or something all the time in order for you to play the games, or because it's
Yeah,
cloud
there you go.
based, so it's probably gonna need internet all times.
Well, you can play. You can buy a backbone, which is like a device where you can just plug in your phone and you can download the cloud app on iOS or Google, and you can just like start playing. I've tried it. It's pretty cool that you can play like like games like Destiny on there with like some lag, but it's like crazy that it's hardly any lag. So yes,
Man.
cloud is something Microsoft is heavily pushing right now.
Yeah, speaking of that, I just want to add on to that shortage. I find that very disappointing that Sony is not handling that very well. And it's like, come on, like the motherland, like really, like not even there, not even Japan. Y'all have like chips, y'all
No,
just,
sir.
like dang. I don't know. I hope they get into that. Gordon
Sorry.
Ramsay.
We gotta put our chip into this massage machine. We gotta put our chip into this cup, into this
Oh,
mug.
God.
Sorry.
Something that's kind of interesting is because Sony, as I said last week, Sony is set to reveal a new PlayStation Pro controller
Yeah.
this week. Also, Sony is set to reveal 3 new headsets and 2 new gaming monitors this week. Going to announce a good amount of hardware this week.
It's finding that a goof. That's a goof
Yeah,
move because
They're
it's
coming
like,
out with more new hardware than PlayStation, bro. They're gonna have
yeah, like what the heck? How you gonna like want to be like, oh, a new PS5 Pro controller? It's like what? But there's a shortage going on. Why not deal with
Like-
that first and then
like-
go into
Like
power?
I'm gonna get this controller, but where's my PS5 at?
no controller.
Jesus.
But
Well, I hope
yes.
they fix it.
Yes, the PlayStation's a little bit hard to get. Also, it kind of got leaked that Sony's also working on a PlayStation Pro console, but that's not.
They're gonna be 2 in stock.
That's rumored to come around 2023 to 2024, so it's not anytime soon. On to the next news. Modern Warfare 2, as I said in previous podcasts, Modern Warfare 2 is planning to expand on game modes. And one of their main game modes they're gonna like heavily emphasize this year is an inspired Escape from Tarkov mode.
Oh!
So it's currently dubbed as Project Nexus, and it's set to be free to play for 2023. So it's not coming out this year. It's coming out next year.
Oh. Escape from Tarkov inspired.
Mhm.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
All I gotta say is, who the hell's Battlefield, huh? Who the hell is that? Cause we just Lord, we going too hard. But I also heard that they're
That was,
adding
Cold
some
War Vanguard.
implements. They're adding
No.
some like Rainbow Six to it, though. That's what I heard too as well.
Operators.
It'll be some like just like real realistic.
I mean, that's how
it might-
Escape from Tarkov is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But basically, yeah, I just can't wait to see it. Hopefully, we get some multiplayer gameplay soon. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that already played the game, and they say it's pretty fun.
We might see some gameplay at Gamescom. Reason why I say that is
Ooh.
because last year Call of Duty was shown there. On to the next news though. Overwatch 2 will fully replace the original Overwatch at launch, meaning that the original game will no longer be playable. So if you own Overwatch, the first one, it is not going to be playable no more. So you're going to have to switch to Overwatch 2.
Dang.
What?
$60 down the drain, guys.
They're kind of forcing literally everyone to download Overwatch 2 on October.
Are they gonna give us anything? The people who pay like $60 or $20 or $30?
nothing has been said yet, but I've learned something that the story mode, there's going to be a founders edition, which means that the story mode won't be free as the free to play.
Is it
So
like
if you want the
Oh,
story, you're going to have to pay for the game.
That's
it's gonna be like Fortnite. You have save
Yep.
the world. Fine.
The only free to play aspect is going to be multiplayer.
Does all the skins transfer because of this or no?
Well, it seems like it will. How your progression is going to come over, even your rank system and everything. The story mode that you're gonna have to pay for if you want to play that.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you gotta pay for the story mode. Like, did they say how much, or nothing's been said yet?
Well, nothing has been said yet. It's just that there's gonna be a founders edition, something the same thing the first Overwatch came with, but mind you that the story mode is not coming until 2023. So God of War announcements June 30th. Look out for God of War stuff.
they've been saying that a lot. Who are these PlayStation people? They've been saying God of War will be showing at this show. It will be showing at this show. Like, god dang, which show?
But
I don't know
June
about
30th. That's a day. If it doesn't come June 30th, then I would be heavily worried.
skeptical.
But on to the next news. Something about Halo related stuff. Again, this week is that the Master Chief Collection may be getting microtransactions in the future.
They still updating that?
There's something kind of sad that the Master Chief Collection actually has a higher player base than Halo Infinite.
Yep,
So
I believe it.
that's the reason why 343 is gonna add future microtransactions to the Halo Master Chief Collection.
Might as well just play that than the new one.
Might as well add that to the Master Chief Collection then. Halo Infinite.
Don't you think that's kind of sad?
That is kind of
Yeah.
sad.
Yep. But I mean, Halo MCC has like a lot of content compared to Infinite. It's like 5 games.
Content. It has content. What a
Yeah, there you go.
What?
5 games.
what a surprise.
Hours of
But,
storytelling.
But on the last bit of news, this is a rumor. I want to say this is just a rumor as of right now, so
Oh.
don't take it as you know.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Exactly. But there's a rumor, according to Shape Shall Nick, EA is working on a new Marvel game.
What? EA?
Marvel.
Unfortunately, there's no other, like, literally no news other than that. So it's just that EA, Electronic Arts, the one that fucked up on Anthem, EA, the one that put Ultimate Team on sports game, EA, the one that dissolved many studios, the EA.
The one that screwed
Yes.
up Battlefront 2, EA.
The one that
Battlefield 2042.
yes, that EA is working on
EA.
a Marvel game.
Hmm.
So
Can't be
Lord.
NetherRealm. Can't be NetherRealm.
so yes, EA is working with Marvel, apparently, and God knows what game they will do. They're EA Star Wars games. They've been good. Even the Battlefront 2, it's starting like it's good right now. And that's it, guys. Anything I want to add?
Fix your problem, PlayStation. That's all I gotta say.
Also, just one thing: Embracer, the one that acquired Deus Ex, Tomb Raider, and all the Square Enix Western IPs, the CEO said that we'll take good care of the IPs and we'll make the fans happy. So, seems like they're in good hands.
Bet.
I hope so.
They better be.
Gaming companies nowadays.
Right.
But yes, that's it, guys, for this week. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
All right.
See ya later.
Guys.